You won't believe how many times I've shot this video. I'm about to lose my mind. I swear, I'm probably going to get interrupted. Um, so, we are on day 61 of the national lockdown here in South Africa. We are on the last week of level 4. Level 3 starts on the 1st of June, which means that the grade 7s and the grade 12s in this country are going back to school. Teachers who don't teach grade 7 or grade 12 are also going back to school. Not too sure for the reason, unless they're going to be assisting those teachers of that grade for the time being to practice social distancing. You can now buy anything at the shop. There's no restrictions. Obviously, you can't order alcohol or buy alcohol. No, you can. Sorry, you can. So you can buy anything. There's no restrictions with regards to that. You can now exercise throughout the day, so it doesn't have to be between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. in the morning. You can exercise at 6 o'clock at night, which is going to be extremely dark now. We are heading into winter, so I very much doubt anyone's going to be doing that. The curfew has been lifted, which I don't understand because no one has anywhere to go, so why have it in the first place? That is happening. Almost an hour ago, the president said that the churches can now open. You can only allow 50 people in your congregation or the church itself. That goes for synagogues and the mosques. Which is kind of concerning to me because these religions are also based in community. I mean, the churches that I have been to, they're very much of the community and very clicky, but that's a whole different story. But I can say that that's where you can see your family and friends. So for someone who doesn't go to church, isn't it a little bit unfair that you can go to church with your family, you can see your family at the church, and you can see your friends that you have with the church? But anyway, I'm not too sure how they're going to monitor that. I'm not too sure if the police are now going to go to these churches or these mosques or these synagogues to see if they're actually practicing what they're preaching, which is that hilarious. Which is that hilarious. That sounds wrong. Um, yes. Today I saw an article on Smile FM's Facebook page with regards to the Cape Town International Convention Centre being converted into a hospital for the COVID-19 patients. They also stated that it's for recovery and it has 850 beds. The videos that I saw was it was almost like a scene from Contingent. The only difference is that this is a convention center and not an ice rink used for a morgue. It's going to be interesting to see how it all works. I just thought that's going to be just another hospital. So it could possibly be that you get the virus and then you go to the hospital, and then if you are stable enough but you still need to recover, they will probably send you to the CTICC for recovery. Um, when you see something like that, after 61 days, it's like, how dangerous is this virus? Um, Let me know if you've seen any articles or videos because it's so dangerous out there that you don't know if you're watching is true or what you're reading is true. There's been so much fake news. It's like you cannot differentiate between the two. Um, I saw I saw a picture of a very muscular man and he had coronavirus, and he shows a picture of himself after he recovered, and I can tell you now that he's literally half the man he used to be. He lost all his muscle mass and weight. I did see photographs of this woman who had the coronavirus, and she lost also a lot of weight. And on Twitter tonight, I saw a Twitter thread with regards to this woman's, I think her sister or her best friend. And she's like literally telling everyone, like, practice social distancing, practice wearing a mask, sanitizing your hand, keep social distancing. And that is kind of scary because these people could be telling the truth. But there are people out there are playing on people's minds and insecurities. Um, Last night, the reason why I shot a video so late is because I helped my sister-in-law deliver pizza, and it's a whole situation because my brother's car is a little bit messed up, so he wanted me in the car to keep the car running, so the car didn't have to stop and start again because he has problems starting his car. And we delivered pizzas last night, and it was just like, first of all, every time I saw a police car, well, I only saw it once. It was just, oh my gosh, they're gonna stop me because we are driving around. My brother's got a permit to be out late. I don't because my ID number is not featured on the documentation, and and it's always like that. Like for example, I went to go see a friend, and I was nervous because I thought I was going to be caught, and I just I think that we are all human and we are all adults and we are able to make decisions to live our lives. Yes, there are people out there that actually fail as adults. And like, I am not going to go and see a friend of mine who lives in Observatory. That is stupid. I have family who live in Plumstead and I won't go there because it's too far. But if I have a friend who lives down the road, why can't I visit them? If you can do exercises from 6 to 9 a.m., 5 kilometers of your radius, why can't you see your friends? If you're all practicing social distancing, hand sanitizing, and wearing a mask, I don't know. Please don't take this to heart. This is this is my own opinion. Um, this is feeling very therapeutic. Gosh, it's 8 minutes and I haven't stopped it. I need to get editing software. It is day 61. This video is finally finished.